Didn't realize I had started recording already. Well, I was just putting my coffee cup here as subliminal messaging. Subliminal messaging. Have you ever heard that before? The term subliminal messaging or subliminal advertising? Okay, very often companies when companies make their advertisements, very often they sort of have hidden messages in their advertisements. Okay, messages that you might not even know, but it sort of connects with you on a deeper level, sort of on a subconscious level. You know what subconscious means, right? Subconscious means you're not thinking about it. You do something without even thinking about it. For example, when you blink, right? This is what it means to blink, when you sort of close your eyelids really fast like that. Okay, do you think about it when you blink? Or does it just happen subconsciously, right? It just happens subconsciously, right? So it's not really here in your brain. It's sort of a bit deeper. It's sort of just happening subconsciously, right? So that's sort of the idea we're talking about when we mean subliminal messaging. It's something that's like a hidden message, something a little bit below the surface. Okay, now companies do this all the time in their advertising. They try to connect their product or their brand with your emotions, something that you might not even realize. Okay, so for example, when I Googled subliminal messaging, I came up with some good results. I searched on Google Images for subliminal messaging, and the first one I found was the FedEx logo. Okay, have you ever seen the FedEx logo? You know, you probably don't realize it when you look at it, but in between the E and the X, there's like an arrow. Have you ever noticed that before? You know, so something like that is sort of like a hidden thing that sort of might, I don't know, when a person is looking at the FedEx logo, they might see that arrow and it might sort of give them the idea that this is a company that's going to take their package, you know, from point A to point B. Or I don't know, they might sort of get that idea, right? So that's sort of what we're talking about with subliminal messaging. Something that you might not even notice in your brain, but maybe on a deeper level, something about the FedEx logo, it makes you want to use their services, right? So that's what we mean. Now here's another one I found. It's a Burger King logo, okay? So there's a picture of a woman eating a hamburger, or she has her mouth open and she's preparing to eat the hamburger, right? And then it says, "It'll blow your mind away. It'll blow your mind away." Okay, now on one level, it's just a woman preparing to eat a hamburger, right? You know, that's the simple message, right, in the conscious mind. But maybe on a deeper level, when people see this advertisement, you know, maybe it connects with their deeper desires. Maybe there's something about this advertisement that makes people say, "I want to buy that hamburger because it reminds me of something else." Okay, it sort of connects with my emotions on a deeper level. Now, like I said, companies, they do this all the time. They try to connect their brand or their products with an idea or with something that's going to evoke your emotions. They want your emotions, right? Like, have you heard that company? I think it's called Forever Diamonds. I think it's called like Forever Jewelry or Forever Diamonds or something. Diamonds are forever. Something like that, right? So it's connecting the idea of diamonds, like a wedding ring or like an engagement ring. It's connecting that with the concept of forever, right? When people are shopping for wedding rings or engagement rings, right, they're sort of thinking about being with their loved one forever, right? And so that company, whatever company it is, they're sort of taking that idea, people's desires. They're using people's desires to sort of link it with their product, right? To try to sell you their product, right? So same with like the hamburger, or same with, you know, FedEx or these companies. Actually, there's another company, the shampoo company, L'Oreal, right? I think L'Oreal Paris or something like that, right? Their slogan, their company slogan is because you're worth it, right? Because you're worth it. right? So they're trying to connect their shampoo with the concept of self-worth, right? They want you to feel like you have self-worth, and so you should buy their product, right? You're worth so much that you should buy our shampoo and make us rich. That's how much you're worth, right? So companies do this all the time, right? They try to take one idea that maybe you don't think about sort of on a conscious level, but it might appeal to you on a subconscious level, right? Like a person might feel like they don't have much self-worth, and then they sort of see a L'Oreal commercial on TV or something, and they say, yeah, that company, they want me to have worth. They're saying I'm worth it, right? So I'm going to buy their product. I'm going to buy their shampoo because, it makes me feel like I have self-worth or something like that, right? So this idea of advertising and marketing is like subliminal. Okay, so that's the word, subliminal. Remember, it's sort of like subconscious. So very often companies do or use subliminal advertising techniques or like subliminal messaging. That just means there's something hidden that maybe you didn't notice, that maybe you didn't think about on a conscious level, but it was there on a subconscious level. Okay, so that's why I moved my coffee cup here as like a subliminal message, in hopes that maybe some of you guys will see my coffee cup and get the idea, hey, I should buy Mark a coffee. I'm going to buy Mark a coffee today, right? That way I don't have to say it directly. I don't have to say, hey, everyone, buy me a coffee today, right? Because then nobody would buy me a coffee if I said that, right? But if it's like sort of like a hidden message like this, then you might just get the idea, yeah, I see a coffee mug there. I should buy Mark a coffee. So thank you to everyone who buys me coffees from time to time. Thank you so much. The links are underneath all of my videos on how to buy me a coffee. So I hope my tactic worked today. My intention wasn't to teach you English. I didn't want to teach you any English today. I just wanted to use subliminal advertising to get your money. So you will say, I want to give Mark my money so he can enjoy a coffee today. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video. Remember, subliminal, subliminal. I don't know what liminal means. It's just, I don't know. But the word subconscious, that you can sort of divide those two, right? You know what consciousness is, right? If you're conscious about something, that means you're thinking about it, right? So if it's subconscious, it means like sort of like on a deeper level that you're not really thinking about. So when we have the word subliminal, subliminal advertising, it's when companies. It doesn't need to be companies, okay? It could be like, I don't know, you can use the word like subliminal messaging. I don't know, you could use other examples. I can't think of any other examples off the top of my head. But just remember, so when we have like it's talking about something a bit deeper. Subliminal message. I'm sending you, by putting my coffee cup here, I'm trying to give you a subliminal message. I'm not telling you the message directly. I'm trying to like hide the message a little bit, just like a successful company like Burger King or all these other FedEx or anything. So I'm trying to learn from these big companies and use some subliminal messaging. Let me know, did my technique work? Was it a good try at subliminal advertising, or did I completely fail? Let me know down there in the comments. Hey, hope you guys are having a great day. Hope that helps you in in your English. Maybe you'll see an advertisement and you'll next time you'll know, oh, I know what they're trying to do. I see. That is subliminal messaging, right? And then you'll know how to talk about it in English. Then you can tell your friend, hey, look at that. See that McDonald's sign? It says underneath, it says, I'm loving it, right? They're trying to connect their product, their food with the idea of love, right? I'm loving it. Everybody wants love. Everybody wants hamburgers. So just connect them together, right? So that's sort of another example of subliminal messaging. So you can tell your friend that when you're speaking English, you can talk about subliminal messaging. Well, hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really appreciate you guys watching it. I love you guys so much, and have a great day, and I'll see you over in the next episode of Mad English TV. Take care.